When winter mountaineering, one of the most important skills is being able to navigate. When I go in the mountains in winter, I take a map and compass with me, but also a watch which has an altimeter, and also a mobile phone with some mapping technology on it. There are several types of maps that you can use in the mountains. So here I've got a laminated OS map, a laminated Harvey's map, and also my personal preference, which is a Harvey's map in a waterproof map case. That means then that also I can print off my own maps and to a larger scale if I want to, so then it's easier to see the detail on the map. What I also like about a map case, especially the Ortlieb, is that your compass will also stick to the surface of this map when you need to take a bearing in poor weather. The advantage of having your map this size is it's easy to manage, but also small enough that I can put it away in my pocket. When I go out in winter, I make sure that I haven't just got one map, but I've also got a spare map just in case I lose one. When navigating in winter, I need to make sure that I've got a really good compass. I make sure that I have it attached onto a garment so that it doesn't blow away in the wind. I want a compass that's got a really good sized base plate, but most importantly a compass housing that's really easy to turn with big winter gloves on. On this compass I've also got a really big magnifier so that I can see detail on my map really clearly. When navigating in winter, because of the shorter days, there is a larger chance that you might end up having to navigate in the dark, either at the start of the day if you're starting early or at the end of the day. So the needle on this is really good at illuminating in the dark, but also I need to make sure that I've got a head torch and a good head torch so that I can use these in combination. When navigating in winter, as well as my map and compass, I like to either have a GPS or a phone with mapping on as a backup to, if anything goes wrong on the hill, I can get a quick location of where I am. If using a mobile phone, it's really important that I either have it in flight mode to help save battery life, or I carry a charger with me so I can power it up if I do lose battery life, because the cold does affect the battery life. One of the other navigational aids that I'll use is my watch, and I'll use this for timing, but also it has got an altimeter on it. I also need to have a good pair of goggles that I can use to navigate in really poor weather conditions. The most important thing is having the skill to use all these navigational aids together in really poor weather conditions.